What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video. And welcome to another edition of Saturday Night Beer Reviews. As you guys can tell, it's not night out. It is Saturday, but it's not Saturday night. I'll wait for my girlfriend to come back from work, and I figured I'd do a real quick beer review for you guys today. But first, I want to send a shout out to a good friend of mine and fellow beer tuber, Average Joe from the Beer Patrol. He already knows right down here by the description what it is. We kind of have some banter and joke about me not liking coconut beers. This is a coconut beer, guys. This is from the Avery Brewing Company. This is called their Planked. It comes in at 16.2% alcohol by volume, and it was bottled on May 24th of 2018. Today, at the time of the recording of this video, is February 9th of 2019. So not quite a year old, but I figured it was a good enough beer that I would try it. I think this is rum barrel aged. I'll read it right here. It's, again, called the Planked Imperial Coconut Porter, aged in rum barrels. And I've had a rum beer before, but you guys know with this style of beer, sometimes the rum can kind of pretty much overdo everything in this one. So I hope this one isn't the case. Like I said, 16.2% alcohol by volume. There's some writing on it, but I need reading glasses, and it's blurry right now, guys. I would have to get like maybe a magnifying glass. Yeah, getting older sucks. So guys, I'm going to pause the video right here, and I'll get a bottle opener, and then we'll open this up and see what we get. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I'm back here. I'm going to do in my little Samuel Adams glass here because it's 16.2%. You're not going to want to drink the whole 12 ounces. I'm going to kind of pour a little bit in at a time. If I enjoy it enough, I'm just going to kind of sip on it right now. And with being 12 ounces at 16.2%, I don't really even know if I'm going to finish it, guys. But I figured it would be good enough to have this beer. Before I get into this one too quickly here, as you can tell, I paid $14 for this beer right here. I don't know, did I get ripped off or did I not get ripped off? Go ahead and put it down in the comments, would you? All right, guys, we're going to crack this open. I'm going to try to get some of the foil off here, so if you see another edit, that's probably what I'm doing is getting the foil off. Okay, let's crack this open. Let's see what we get. All right, guys, not too big of a hiss right now. Let's get into the Samuel Adams glass here. I'm only going to put a little bit in here, not too much. Just enough so we can get some aroma on it and whatnot. It's probably not going to capture any head here either. I'm going to fill it up just a little bit more here. There we go. All right. Ooh, I'm getting rum already. All right, guys. The presentation to me, as you guys can see, is a pretty black pour. Probably less than one finger's worth of head right now in this little Samuel Adams tasting glass. I actually got this glass in Boston when I went to the Boston Beer Company where their brewery was. Very nice facility. You guys should probably, if you get over by that way, take a gander at the facility. It's pretty nice inside. Guys, like a Russian Imperial Stout, very black, nothing coming through it. There's some bubbles coming up on the side of the glass. You actually can't even see through it. I'm going to look right out here in my outside of my window to try to get anything else on it. Nothing. It's pretty black, guys. All right, let's get an aroma test on it, guys. Let's see what we get. I'm smelling the rum, smelling slight coconut, not very big for this type of beer. I am getting an alcohol presence, but again, 16.2%, whoops, 16.2% alcohol by volume in this beer. You guys know you're just going to get somewhat of an alcohol presence on here. At this alcohol level, I would probably say at the table wine level, I'm guessing it's kind of that kind of level here, you're going to get an alcohol presence. It's going to be really hard to suppress. Yeah, that's kind of all I'm getting is just coconut, rich roasted malts, the alcohol presence, and that's pretty much it here, guys. But I've only poured about maybe 4 to 5 ounces in here. I've got about 6 ounces left here in the glass. Let's get to it. Let's quit jibber jamming, all right, guys? All right, bottoms up. Cheers. Here we go, Joe. I'm going to take a drink of this, and we'll see if I don't spit it out. Extremely malty. Extremely malty. A little bit of coconut. Actually, it's very light coconut. I'm surprised here by the lightness of the coconut. Now, maybe because it's aged a little bit, ooh, I'm starting to get some warming of the stomach. At this alcohol level, I'm feeling like the big, humongous malt presence in this beer is kind of pressing down the coconut and some of the rum characteristics. I am getting some rum. It's not as big as kind of what, like the coconut beer, like the Rum King like I had back around the fall time. It's not a different beer, but different characteristics there. With these dark malts, it kind of seems to absorb some of the rum characteristics on here. I'm digging it quite a bit, but man, it's quite sweet because of the big, humongous malt presence. yeah, like I said, coconut. It's very much full-bodied. The coconut flavor's there. I know I'm kind of bouncing all around here, too, and I apologize for that. I'm just trying to think of some descriptors of this beer that I wouldn't necessarily get with pretty much anything else. It is, I will say, it is a very, very, very big beer. My girlfriend, since she's not here just yet, I don't think she would go for this type of beer, even though it's coconut in it, and it's a dark kind of beer, a stout like this one. I would put it to the Russian Imperial Stout level, especially at the ABV level that it is. Yeah, I just don't think she would go for it. But humongous, I'm going to kind of summarize it all. Humongous malts. I'm getting some rum presence. It's not very big, not as big as I initially thought of it. Those rich roasted malts are just kind of pounding you right in the taste buds. Not real big coconut flavor here either. Very, very much full-bodied beer, kind of almost to the syrupy level. That's kind of where I would put this. It's a good beer. I'm not dogging Avery at all for this beer. It's a very, very big beer. With these big beers, you guys know you're going to get a humongous, full-bodied, and somewhat syrupy presence here, too. Enjoyable at wintertime here. It's about 13 degrees outside. Perfect for this time of year. Probably a Christmas beer here, too, if you want to have a little sipper on this. I would consider this a sipper. I would not try to chug this down. I know some people do. And your alcohol hit's going to, boom, be just like that. But, yeah, guys, I'm digging this quite a bit. My arm's getting tired for holding the beer up. But, yeah, good beer from these guys. I'm going to hold the bottle up. I keep wanting to say can. I'm going to hold this up one more time. This is the Plank from the Avery Brewing Company. I like it quite a bit. I would probably get this beer again if I see it. I know I can get this beer here in East Lansing area, in the Michigan area. They have it kind of setting out, especially at the $14 level. I think it's going to be sitting there for quite some time. But good enough where I'm going to go back and I'm going to get another one of this beer. I'm just going to say this, guys. If you drink this beer, you better be ready for the huge maltiness, and you better be ready for the 16+% alcohol content that's in this beer. Like I said, I'm going to sip on it, wait for my girlfriend to come home, and I don't know. We're just going to kind of see where this beer kind of leads us as we go down the road. Overall score for this beer, guys, I think it's very, very good. I'm going to give it an A. I'm going to give it about a 96 right there, an A beer. Not quite to the world-class level yet. I haven't had many Imperial Porters. I kind of consider this a Russian Imperial Stout more than I do a Porter, because it's to that level of the dark malts in here too. There's no light coming through it at all. But stout, porters, they kind of go together. I just consider porters kind of some of the lesser kind of ABV. You get to see some light coming through it. Stouts, not so much, usually bigger on the alcohol content here. So, but yeah, guys, it's a 96 to me. Very, very good. I would highly recommend getting this if you guys can get it in your area. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Please consider subscribing and make sure you hit that bell notification so you guys get more videos just like this one. And guys, if you had too much to drink, please get a designated driver. You guys should know my spiel by now. Just do not drive home drunk, because you know you guys are going to go home, or you guys are going to jump in the car and not go home. You're going to jump in the car, you're going to get the stupid-ass sobriety test done because you're going to get pulled over by the cops. He's going to make you do all the stupid stuff. Then you get a free ride to jail. Then you have court fees and then possible prison time. And then if you hit or kill somebody, you guys know you're going to be in the slammer for a while. And if you kill yourself, all you've done is hurt your family and friends and put yourself 6 feet under, okay? Just sleep off your buzz, get your car the next day, grab an Uber, grab a taxi, grab a Lyft, have someone at the bar get you a ride home to call. Because if you're inebriated, it's stupid in this day and age to do it, guys. Because you guys know it's thousands upon thousands of dollars in court fees, and then who knows what else you're going to have on top of that, okay? Guys, come back next time. I'm going to pull another beer out of the fridge over here, and we'll see what it gets, all right? Guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces. Take care, guys.